Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? It's been a long time. Holy. Trying to think the last time you and I went live. When was that? It's been months since we've been live because we've been taping our show. So, hello, we're actually live. I'm Kevin the Medium. The other way. This lady beside me, over there, is Miss Angela Clement. How are you doing, Miss Angela?
I'm doing good.
Are you
Much
excited?
Yeah.
I'm excited. This is big. This is really big, guys. This is like so big I can't contain it. I can't believe we actually kept it a secret this whole time. There's only one other person that knows what we're doing, and that's Angela's mom. And we swore her to secrecy. And I think we can trust her. Do you think we can trust your mom?
Well, I don't think she told anybody.
I don't think so. So we could trust her. Miss Soul Works by Sue Pickering says, hello, good evening. Hello, Sue. How are you? So, should we tell them what we've been up to before we get to the big reveal? Let some people show up here. We haven't been live or haven't done a session, a mini reading session since we've been away, and we went to Japan. What did you think of Japan there, young lady?
I loved Japan. I think that I've never seen a culture where I thought, oh my gosh, we could learn a lot from these people.
It's funny because both of us said the same thing, eh? Everywhere we went, we were just amazed by the culture.
It's crazy.
So, of all the things we did, because we did a lot of stuff, we were there for, I don't know, 16 days. And 10 of those, we were on a cruise ship, cruising around, trying to avoid the typhoon, which was a story in itself. It was fun. It was only really one rough sea day on that, getting away from that typhoon. But of everything we did, what was your highlight? Do you have a highlight?
Well, I mean, the highlight really was seeing UK and her family. I think for me.
Who are
they? So UK was a intern when I was teaching 25 years ago. She came to my classroom and she taught Japanese to my grade 1 and 2s, helped out at the school. And she stayed with our family for 6 months.
Nice.
And then we stayed in touch, sent Christmas cards back and forth. They've been to Canada a couple of times since, and I've seen her once since. So this was exciting to actually go to her country and meet her family again. Yeah.
And to have them show us around. They were so gracious and so loving, showing us all over, which was just, wow. I mean, it was cool. We got to go to all kinds of cool temples.
Yeah.
Experience some really neat stuff in the temples. I can't remember which temple it was that both of us came out of there going, wow, that was special. Was that just the one in Chinatown?
No, I don't think so.
No? Oops. I didn't turn my phone off, so now it's...
I liked all there was so much Kuan Yin or Kanun, as they call her there. It was cool to see all those statues.
Yes. And of course, one of my big highlights, besides the culture and the just the beauty of Japan, the cleanliness was... People tell you how clean Japan is, but until you're there and you're walking through a subway and you realize the floor is shining and there's no graffiti on any of the walls. And where were we? There was toilet paper piled up in the back of the toilet.
Well, in the park.
That was just in a random park.
Bathrooms are so amazing, but
very hard going an hour on the bathrooms.
But yeah, they had lots of toilet paper stacked up in behind the toilets, and I would like, well, I mean, in Canada, let's face it, if you had 12 things of toilet paper stacked up behind a toilet in a park, in a bathroom, those would be stolen, or they would be strung all over.
Oh
Or
yeah.
not to diss our country, but that's
No,
just
no.
the fact that it would be like not good.
It's not. I don't think it's just in our country. It's just different culture. We have to lock everything up. It's a
Yeah.
fact. They don't. Um, what amazed me is the amount of people like Yokohama. We didn't go into Tokyo, but in Yokohama itself, there's over 3 million people, and you get into the train stations. I guess it's their subways, and everybody's going in a million different directions, but nobody's bumping into you and nobody's in your personal space. It's really like they're so respectful. It's incredible. So, besides all that, my highlight, of course, we literally stumbled upon Yokohama Stadium, folks, which was so cool. We stumbled across a park first. We were out, it was the day before, or it was the day we were getting on our cruise. Was it the day? Yeah, we weren't leaving until 11 o'clock.
Mhm.
And we decided to go for a walk in the morning and just stumbled into this park that was just gorgeous. I posted a video, actually. I just posted the video today about that park. And then we walked through the park, and lo and behold, there's this giant effing stadium. 35,000 people fit into the stadium, and they have professional baseball. So we found out there was a game June 6th, the day we were getting off the ship. So we got tickets, we went to the game, and it was something special. It was just unbelievable. Beautiful sunny day. And I tell you, Japanese sports fans, they take it to a different level. We won't go into a lot of it, but it was really cool in my books.
Yeah.
She just smiles and nods.
Has a song, which is kind of cool. Every player has a song, and
Yes.
they all memorize the song. And so when the player comes up to bat, you hear the song, and it's just, I don't know, it's pretty cool. Like even I enjoyed that.
It was, you stood and chanted and sang and clapped in rhythm the whole entire game. It was just something different. It was really cool. So we have all kinds of people watching now. If you could do me a favor, if you could just put into the chat where you're watching from, doesn't matter what stream you're on, whether you're YouTube or Facebook, we can see them all on our screen. So just pop into the chat, say hi and where you're tuning in from. Before we do the big reveal, I should have like a echoing machine when I do that. Do you want to pull a card and for the collective?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds good. I like it when she pulls cards. Oh, and then on Saturday, folks, we were down in, as she's pulling a card, we were down in Medicine Hat. We did a market, Free Your Soul market in Medicine Hat with, is it Deidre? Deidre is the one who organizes it. Mm-hmm. And we had a blast. It was so much fun. It was cool. Very, very cool. Anyway, oh, look, we have somebody from Val Marie, Saskatchewan.
Nice.
Miss Jennifer Holmberg. How cool is that? Okay, you got a card apparently.
Yes. So I pulled the Falling Angel. And this card actually is all about stepping out of your comfort zone.
That's what we're doing.
So sometimes, things can be skipping along okay and everything's going well and life is good. But if you really want growth and change, you sort of have to step out of your comfort zone just a little bit and not be lulled into complacency. So think
Is
about
that seriously the card you pulled?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Well, that's what it's about.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. You got more to say about it?
Basically, it's just having another look at your life from a different perspective and seeing where maybe there's some things that you can change that will be healthy for you, good for you, and then making some small steps to make those changes.
That is so cool. We have all kinds of people watching. I have to scroll back up. There were so many people. We have Shelly from Lethbridge, Jackie Marie from Minnesota, Doreen from Minnesota, Megan from Red Deer, Soulworks from, I believe she's in Sylvan Lake, Alberta. Jennifer Hold'em from, like I said, Val Marie. We have Jackie saying hi, Jackie Marie. Oh, she's from Minnesota. She's saying hi again. We have Ange Stewart from Langley. We have Shelley from Lethbridge, as I said. We have Sharon from Killam. And we have all the way from Los Angeles, California, Miss Isla Sender. Yeah. Energetically, it's a perfect time to do that, is what Sue says. Step outside your comfort zone. So, speaking of stepping outside your comfort zone, that's what we're doing, folks. Things have been going like just really good with our healing hearts. But when we were away, we were sitting there one day, and we were just kind of talking about what we were doing and how we do it and what we're going to do differently and blah blah blah. And then all of a sudden, both our guides, were like, "You need to change it up," and we were both like, "Oh, change it up? How are we going to change it up?" We must have gone back and forth a whole bunch. Was that when we were in Japan this happened?
Yeah, well, when we were waiting to go, I think it was just before we left, maybe.
Maybe we were sitting here, or maybe it was no. It was,
we were in the clique.
we were up in Calgary at the hotel, in the Clique Hotel. Yeah. The clique. We're in the clique, man. Anyway, so things just started falling into place, and over the next week or two, we kind of put together exactly. It just fell into place almost too perfectly, to the point it was like, oh, I don't know. Is this what we're really supposed to do? So we're changing it up. Mini readings are going to go to the side. We're not going to be doing mini readings on a regular basis. We might jump on and do mini readings every once in a while, but it's not going to be what we do anymore. What are we doing, Miss Angela?
So we asked ourselves the question, what do people need? And what can we create to bridge that gap? Because there's a lot of turmoil going on in the world right now. And there's a lot of people that need help navigating not only that, but their spirituality, because there's a lot of people who are growing spiritually, and when you don't have support, it can be really scary.
Yeah.
And so what we're doing is creating basically a bridge to help fill that gap. And we're excited to launch a new way for you to get the support you need.
So what we did is we sat down, we asked the question, what is the ultimate space we can create to bridge that gap that Angela was talking about? Where, yeah, you can get mini readings and you get a little bit of advice here and a little bit of advice there, but it's not the collective that we've been trying to build over the last couple years. So without further ado, are you ready with the link?
Yeah, I got a link. Mm-hmm.
We have come up with what we're going to call it was right in front of us the whole time. And we're so incredibly thrilled to officially launch, I'm waiting for her to get ready, the official Facebook group and live show, Dear Universe. Should have had more music, should have had fireworks. It would have been way cooler, honey. I wanted fireworks. She said no indoor fireworks allowed. So, what is Dear Universe there, young lady?
Well, it's not just a regular group. So it's highly interactive and high vibrational, I will say.
Yeah.
High vibrational gathering place. like a direct line to the universe for spiritual guidance. And there'll be channeling, of course, because that's what Kevin does. Spiritual connection. And what we want to do is bring these live shows to help answer your questions, because we know that when we answer your questions, we'll answer other people's questions at the same time.
So for the older folk out there, think of it as a spiritual Dear Abby. Remember that old column that used to appear in all the newspapers across North America? And it was seeking advice. My mother-in-law said this to me, and I'm really mad. What should I do? Don't ask that question. That's not what we're going to do. This is the spiritual Dear Abby. Well, I guess we could. This is the spiritual Dear Abby. So what we want you folks to do is, as soon as we're finished tonight, we want you to go to that link that the Miss Angela dropped into the chat, click on it, go over to Facebook, and join that group. It's going to ask you a couple questions. One of the questions is, what's the question you're dying to find out? So every week, we're going to take one question that really resonates. We're going to let the guides really kind of choose it. And not only will we be posting, will you post these questions, you'll have an opportunity to actually help each other out and answer those questions in the comments, which I think is really cool. And then every week we're going to go through the comments and really dissect what the community's saying. And we're going to channel some cool stuff. Angela will be pulling cards on it. When we first came up with this, my mind jumped off the page. It was like my mind blew up. It was like, this is going to be so cool, because it's that community we've been looking for. It's that community that we've been trying to build, and we really haven't done it the way this will. Thus, we're moving away from the mini readings, and this will be a live show. We're not sure what days yet. Probably still stick to Mondays, I'm thinking, because it's really only it's either going to be Monday or Tuesdays, because it's really the only 2 days we have in the week that we can do it. But if you guys have questions, type them into the chat. Anything more you want to say about this, Miss Angela?
Just that it's a private group.
Yes.
And so all of your comments, you can remain anonymous as you post these things. And we think that's important, because sometimes you don't want people to know what your issues are. And so it's just a safe place for you to be able to share. And we'll be monitoring the comments and things just to make sure that it stays a safe place for people to ask questions and to get solid advice from the universe.
Because you know what? A lot of times we don't know the perfect answers. We go out to the collective. We go to our guides. So it's going to be cool to see not only the questions. I have a feeling most of the questions are going to be posted anonymously, because let's face it, I know I have some questions that it's like, woo, I'm going to go off air to ask this question, because I don't really want to ask it online. And I don't want to have a million people knowing my biz. But if I can ask it without putting my name out there, and then we'll get all kinds of advice. The big thing is, with the comments, we, like Angela said, we will be monitoring them. If they get out of line, you might lose the privilege of commenting. So keep it, what's the word I'm looking for? Keep it nice, keep it spiritual.
This community, we aren't going to have a problem. I mean, this is light workers that we're working with here.
Exactly.
People that have been working with their guides and angels and all of that. And so I'm not concerned about that, but I just want people to know that it would be a safe space for them to be able to bring up anything that they needed to.
And if we could ask one favor. We don't ask a lot. Many times we don't ask a lot. But if you could share this group, it's called Dear Universe, not Dear Abby. I almost said Dear Abby. It's called Dear Universe. If you could share that group far and wide, let's blow this thing up. Because the more people we get in there, the better the questions will be, and the better the answers will be. And then we'll have a way better choice of questions we can pull from for our weekly program. Now, you're going to have a bit of time to put your questions in there. As most of you know, I am going to Calgary tomorrow. And then Wednesday, I'm going under the knife, as they would say. It's not really under the knife. It's just a poke with an arthroscopy. And they're going to do all kinds of restructuring. No, what is the word I'm looking for? They're going to fix my ankle. There's a word I was going for there, and it didn't come up. Yeah. They're going to fix my ankle. It's called microfracturing. Google it. It's kind of cool what they're going to do. And Shelly, you don't see the link. It should be coming up on Facebook. That's weird. I'm going to pin it.
I'll keep posting it.
Yeah, post it again. There it is again. See if you can see it now. Maybe refresh your feed there, Shelly, and see if it comes up. I am going to go to my Facebook. I am going to go to, there's people already trying to join. How cool is that? We have, Lee. We're going to be busy tonight, baby. There's all kinds of people going to be joining. Share that out, folks. That is amazing. We love you guys. You guys keep us going. It's funny. You were going to say something?
I was just going to say, it's kind of cool because I talk about so much about how our life stories are important and how we can learn so much from each other. And I really feel like this group is an opportunity for people to not only put their questions, but then to share their experiences. There's so much wisdom in that. Yeah.
So much.
Shelly sees it now.
Oh, awesome. Deborah Lucero sees it. Sue's helping out as usual. You're the best, Sue. I'm excited. I not too often, and you guys know me, not too often I'm a little lost for words, but that's how excited I am. You can ask Angela. When we came up with this, I was just giddy. I was just like, oh my God, this is so cool. I wanted to start it right away, of course, but cooler heads prevailed.
We were going to Japan.
And we decided to wait till we got back from Japan. And honestly, we were going to do this right when we got back from Japan. And on cue, I coughed.
That happened.
And then that happened. Both of us got sick. First, Angela was like really, really sick with this sinus infection, cold. And then I got the same thing. We went on a cruise with like a bunch of other people. And I know at least two of them that we hung out with on a regular basis, they were sick. So I think they gave it to us. I'm just saying. They're good people. We had a blast. If you ever get the chance, folks, go to Japan. It's a cool experience. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm going in for I just went off on a tangent. I'm going to be going in for an operation on Wednesday. I will probably need at least 2 weeks minimum, maybe 3, before I'm coherent enough, off the painkillers enough to be able to actually do anything. Because what they do, no, I'm not going to go into detail. Look it up, microfracturing. It's really freaking cool. But yeah, it'll probably be 3 weeks before we do it. We're not going to announce the what. You think it's going to be longer?
It won't be that long, but anyway, I hope not.
Probably 2 weeks.
I will need this community to help me. That's how it will start.
I can see the letter now. My boyfriend went for surgery and he's been on painkillers for 2.5 weeks and he's driving me crazy.
I've been doing the triple warmer smoothie on regular basis.
Triple warmer smoothie gummy bear. Now, okay, so let's say 2 weeks. So plan on it for 2 weeks, folks. It might be, yeah, it'll probably minimum 2 weeks. So we'll kind of play it by ear and see how things go. And then we will announce when we're going to do our first live. And in the meantime, please, please, please share that link all over. We want to make this the best spiritual group in the universe. Huh, dear universe. See, I'm freaking hilarious. Can you imagine me when I'm on drugs?
Help.
Blink twice if you need help. Any last words there, darling?
No, just I'm looking really forward to meeting you in our little Dear Universe community and connecting with each other. I think this will be a great opportunity to collaborate and work together to help each other. I think it'll be amazing. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. If you're answering the questions and you put a question in the answers, what we will do is we'll copy and paste those and move them as a post to start. We won't put names on them right away. Once you're accepted into the group, you'll be able to see all the questions. Holy, we have so many comments. Shelly, I will pray for you.
I'm going to need a lot of prayers.
Wow! Stop.
They know.
They don't know. Nobody knows.
Hi, Nancy.
No, she doesn't know either. You be quiet, young lady.
She says hi. So I had to say hi back.
Yeah, I know what you were saying. You were trying to get a conversation going. There will be no conversation. Oh, too funny. Okay, so if you guys have any questions, you know how to reach us. You can reach me at all my socials, Kevin the Medium. You can reach this, a lovely lady beside me, at Angela Clement or Awaken Your Soul's Journey. You can go to her website,
healingenergy.world.
There you go. Now, we will still be doing Healing Hearts sessions. They're still the same thing, $100 for an hour. You can go to Angela's website to book those. Or you can go to my Facebook page and go to my Calendly and book those. Yes, so we're still doing the same sessions. This is just something a little different. So, folks, until next week, pray for I always do it. Pray for that lady there. She's going to need all the help she can get. And send me some healing energy, because that's what it's about. I need healing energy on my foot. Bedside manner. She needs to work on it.
You all need to help me.
Okay, folks. Take care. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We love you, and we will see you real soon.